Before I started, I meditated for 5 minutes, and the state of meditation left me with nothing to talk about. Like my mind was so clear. My mind is so clear that I'm right here right now. I asked my guide to, okay, so everyone, so my spirit council, and I asked them like, what do you think we can talk about in the today recording? And they said gold dust. Have no idea what that is. It's about gold dust. And I'm like, that's really awesome. Gold dust is like something that happened after you separate it from the collective, the source, and you start your journey away and become the gold dust that we are now, that we are a speck of golden dust in the universe. And when we cross the dimension, cross the timeline, cross this physicality, we actually return as those parts that create this reality, like the barrier that you see. Like if you see a wall somewhere and you see a part of that wall, you kind of see like that part only. And that part have personality, have uniqueness, have a certain characteristic that no other part has. So that is who you are. Like you are so unique that you are, no matter what you do, you will be you. That this life is about you coming into your own awareness to know you are the golden dust, a speck of source that continue expanding the reality, that when you are ready, you become part of the builder that create that reality, which is awesome. I had this question asked before, and it was about how do how do we, as whoever being we are, create a soul? Like, how do we actually create a soul? And it was part of a journey that was crossing in the matrix. And when a certain dot, a certain conjunction, or what do you call it? A certain point becomes so dense that it creates a ball of golden, what do you call it? It's so hard to actually explain. Like you make such a straight line to from where you are to where you want to go, and then you make another straight line into somewhere, and then other people actually make a certain straight line to somewhere, and it was like created by all of us making a straight line towards somewhere. And when the condensed meet up of that lines start to condense itself, that part of condensation of energy start to create its own energetic. And when it has enough energetic, when it has enough frequency, it come up if it wants to, to become a soul in this life of something, of somewhere that holds such a certainty that we all are part of the creation of that soul. And that's why it's very important for you to find what is it that you want to create in this life. Because what you do will create the trajectory of how this world is going to experience. The soul that was created to experience the world. So that's why it's so important to know that no matter what you choose, you will forever be important because that's what you are here for. You are an important aspect of reality because you create the reality. Now, this also can happen with thought. The, the more you think of a certain thought, the more it's possible to become an action. The same way as how you create a soul. The more you cross a certain path in the quantum continuously in every direction, you create a condensation of energy that eventually birth into something in this world. It can be human, it can be animal, it can be an object, it can be the wind, it can be the tree, it can be an event, it can be a coincidence, it can be anything. And some of them decided to born as human. And that's how you and I are born in this world because we are a condensation of energy, that we are representation of something. So it is also important for you to find that power and authenticity and purpose and action, and you are a representation of a certain energy. And if you are not here to create anything, then that energy unable to be experienced by other people. Now there are someone out there with such a condensed, really negative energy, and they are here to destroy things. That's what they are here to do. And they are doing their part if they actually destroy things. So this is such a contradictory because you understand that everything in this world is good, but then you understand that there is also people like that. So how can this be true if one is so different than the other? Well, in quantum field, there is no duality. They only exist for the sake of existence. They're not here for the sense of right or wrong, being in the power or the victim. They are just there. If you created something bad for yourself, you can detach from it, but you can also visit that experience again. Just like every other moment in history where it was so bad, it was so bad that it doesn't make sense to revisit the moment, but then there are people who actually are part of that point in quantum field, and therefore they are there to destroy things. It's really helpful to know that nothing in this world has separation. If you think one thing and you also think the other, so you always hold two meaning at once. It's just that you choose to focus on one instead of both. But you also have neutrality, so you can like just look at it and not doing anything with it. That's also possible. Before I started this recording, I actually asked my guide, the spiritual counsel, to No matter what I said in this recording, I hope you who listen to this is actually getting something. That you who are listening to this is the people that need to hear this. And when you hear it in the way that I say it, you eventually get it in the way that, okay, this is actually useful for my life, and therefore I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna embody it, I'm gonna integrate it to my everything. That's like the epiphany that I have today, is that no matter how many counts there is in my video of you, you are important because you are here to listen to this message once more, and you get it early. You get it to integrate it in such a beautiful way. And no matter how hard this life is, you can always get support. The universe wants to help you. They do. When you open your heart, the help will come. The support will come. The surprises will come. The opportunity will come. So don't give up, okay? Keep going. I'll see you around. I'll see you tomorrow.